When I think about Memorial Day, I think about all the soldiers who have died, the veterans who have lost friends, and the families who have lost their sons and daughters. Memorial Day is not just a day to be sad, but a day to have pride. I am proud to be an American because I know that people are willing to go to war to help future generations have a better life through peace and justice. We should honor the fallen soldiers on Memorial Day and every day. These soldiers lay down their lives to protect our country. They leave their families to serve in uncomfortable conditions and often go to other countries. They risk their lives to preserve our freedom. Their families also sacrifice because they know that their family members might not make it home. When our country started, our founding fathers worked to gain rights for all Americans. They wrote the Declaration of Independence to define those rights: life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. At first, they tried to gain these freedoms without violence, but when that failed, they knew they had to stand up for the rights. They were willing to make sacrifices and put their life on the line. It was a risk for them to stand up for their independence, but they were willing to do if they could have their rights for themselves and their families. Throughout history, America has been involved in a lot of different wars. Each one had different challenges, different weapons, and different strategies. But one thing is the same. They were all fought for our freedom and to fight for justice. As Americans, we have to stand up for justice and for those who can't fight for themselves. When our allies are fighting for what is right, we stand up for them. We as Americans take pride in helping those who are victims of bad government. Memorial Day is a special day. Each year we celebrate everyone who fought in war and died. We should celebrate these heroes every day. You can visit graves and memorials for our veterans. We pray for our soldiers to come home safe and for those who have died, that their souls go to heaven. We honor our soldiers by sending them supplies, food, and cards. But most of all, if you see a soldier in uniform, say thank you for serving our country. That is what makes Memorial Day special.